What's up, YouTube? This is MJ's Total Health and Wellness Enrichment. Back with another video. First and foremost, I just want to thank everybody that has subscribed. And to those that haven't, please hit that like and subscribe button. I'm going to go over my game of the week. Last night, I attended the South Granville and JF Webb varsity boys basketball game. I left after third quarter because South Granville put the brake. They beat the brakes off of Oxford Webb. I look at it and I say this. Webb won the 2A state championship 11 years ago, but it's the lack of discipline within Webb and their system. You know, I've been watching their games for the past 6 years, and just the overall lack of discipline. And even when Webb had some pretty good players a few years ago, at best they were a 500 team, maybe 13, 14 games, losing the first round of playoffs. But now that the good players have transitioned, and I guess they brought the guys up from JV returning guys, it's not looking good. And with South Granville, these guys play smart, tough, and they're poised. I really do. I like South Granville's head coach. I know he's been there for some years. I like him as a head coach. And right now, like, let's say when my boys go to high school, if some strange, like I said, if South Granville coach is still there, I would consider let my boys go there, because he's a great coach. I've seen him work with a couple of teams, that 2019 team and 20 with Bobby, Waukese, and Kobe, and that team went all the way to the Final Four. And what happens is he just rebuilds. But one thing about South Granville's team, they always play tough and smart. And I'll tell you what, who really stood out to me is this KJ Terry. I didn't know that this kid was only a freshman. He's 6'4", long arms, has a good motor. And you guys, I'm telling you, South Granville, they're not going away anytime soon. You know, right now, I like Oliver Roberts and Pierce Pettit. They're starting point guard and shooting guard. Both these guys can hit the deep ball and they can create their own shots. But I say that KJ Terry will be the X factor. And as he continues to develop, man, I can see South Granville and Farmville Central. I'm telling you, they are on a collision course. But a guy like KJ Terry that's athletic, and he's only a freshman, and he keeps getting better and better, man, I can't wait. It's going to be something special right there, you know. And South Granville is going to need something special to give it a hump and defeat a Farmville Central. I mean, Farmville Central is a North Carolina 2A powerhouse. Multiple state championships. I think Farmville Central has won, 4 out of the last 5 2A state championships. So, in order to beat an elite team like that, a traditional perennial powerhouse, you got to have these guys like KJ Terry, these guys that are X factors that they go out and ball. The boy's a dog. I'm telling you, KJ Terry is going to be the X factor for South Granville. And also, as they move on into playoffs, big man Mason, you got to step it up, man. You know, you're 6'6". They are going to need you to provide rebounding and toughness, especially on this 2A level here. But I really do believe in my heart, and I know that with South Granville, these guys passed the eye test. I see these guys going deep in the playoffs. And you never know. we talking about state championship, because I think a lot of teams might per se overlook them, but when you get going up against a game and disciplined South Granville team in the playoffs, man, I really do in my heart believe that this could be the season that South Granville captures the state championship. And I say that because there are many parallels to this team that I think back to when I played high school basketball. When I was in 8th grade, 96, 97, Pine Forest High School in Fayetteville, they had a loaded team, and that team was expected to win the state championship. I think they went on like a 20-something game winning streak, but they ended up losing to Garner in the sectional finals. The following year, my freshman year, 97, 98, Pine Forest had some returning starters, and they were expected to be good. But the team, the 97 team, was a team that was expected to win the state championship. But I'll tell you what happened. The 98 team, they had a couple bumps along the road, but that 98 Pine Forest team, we got hot at the right moment. We really did. And we got all the way to the state championship, but Morgan and Freedom, they beat us. Now, we had a furious comeback in the third quarter, but they eventually outlasted us and won that game. But this South Granville team reminds me of the 98 Pine Forest team I played on, because the 2020 and 21 South Granville teams, you looked at them and said, okay, these teams could win the state. But this 2024 South Granville team, people sleeping on them, I believe they can go all the way. I really do. Now keep in mind, they got to continue to play discipline and play hard. But they do that. Mark, listen right now. MJ's Total Health and Wellness Enrichment is telling you guys right now, this 2024 South Granville team, I think they have a great opportunity to reach the state championship. Please hit the like and subscribe button along with the bell icon to be notified when I drop videos. Have a great day. Peace.